ice in his veins. He has already gotten down alt mid, so Shuhei doesn't have to be concerned about T-ramp. I mean, this is all of G2 in the meat grinder at the moment, but it also comes down to hitting shots. Yimfat, there's a nice double. Clean to kick it off. Shuhei is single as the G2 camp turn around knowing that, yeah, that B hit's not allowed to move forward.
Oh yeah, they just had their guts ripped out.
Regardless, G2 again kind of taking their time, right? MOUZ didn't just sit back or stutter. They threw it down middle, they flanked, and they took the life out of G2's pistol. I mean, not much life in this one at all. HooXi, hold on!
He has time!
Hold your horses! HooXi, how dare you? Not only the bomb plant, but 2 kills in already, and a cross back to Coffins. Home turf, 3 kills. 6 HP, but wiggle all you want. He's got them on the hook. See, he's already moved back around and through the cross. They just can't catch him. They're stuck, they're sinking, and HooXi runs this around. Now time is ticking, and there's no kid on these CTs. Jimpat's hands busy, bomb is planted on the fountain, and he has to stick this. HooXi's gonna double back, he's tapping, he's missing, and just by the skin of their teeth, they denied greatness in the Royal Arena.
Oh my God, he played it right all the way to the very end.
A conversion queued up here. m0NESY playing that solo AK. And that's the thing with G2. Ooh, nay.
Hey, that's a gift. That's a gift right there from Exertion.
Still they go for brackets, and with that, we end up getting the second. m0NESY's AK activates.
And it's an instant wake-up call here. Jimpat spotted.
Bullets whiz by, gets himself the first, but the gun's already near empty, so sight falls to the T's. And Brolin comes out with that MP9. A quick reality check. Some losers still at work.
That is all you who called off.
Brolin, not bad with the 5-7, but of course, working with far less than what G2 were able to use in the round prior. No way, we're not gonna do this, are we?
Oh, let's go back and forth one more time.
Oh, love that wall bang. But then you've got the player in the corner. Yimpat pulled off the balcony, nice clear. Coming out of Nico and m0NESY. And with it, we've got 3 left. We've got Sershin coming back out of a smoke as he did back in round 2, which cost him. But with hands on Galil.
And in CS2 is primed for the perfect explosion. The amount of talent that he's shown.
Hey,
and his willingness to learn and innovate quickly all the time.
You can buy a hell of a lot with $600,000. Back during the heyday of G2's Inferno too, right? Off the back of T-sides, if I'm not mistaken. This aggressive stance that HooXi clearly wants a piece of. Oh! Making a name for himself inside of the B site right now, but look at it. There's not much behind it.
Like you've actually got more people there. You know when you kill those 2 players what the whole setup is, that there's no one left. And at most, there's going to be a guy Coffins flashing. If you didn't see that, it's over. So much of Inferno comes down to that B-hold.
Shout out HooXi one time for cracking it open with the MAC-10 then. And, you know, beautifully, poetically, as Denmark has so few players in this playoff stage, we think, but they've got the big brains in Kerrigan and HooXi. Look at Kerrigan's performance last night, map 3 versus Spirit. Fantastic stuff. And to kick off this one, HooXi's right there. Another couple kills on the scoreboard. This guy is 9-2. Let's see if MOUZ can do much about it. Again, this pressure is immense inside of Banana. Sershin burned out.
Getting hot.
HooXi cannot be stopped on this half of the map. Torshi up in apartments will respond. MOUZ need to stop the bleeding. And so getting active like that is the chance.
And they know, 4v4 in this situation, again, this is where the T's grow in power.
Smoke again, this time no boost. Shuhei tries to stop it, but the flash finds him. This utility at the B site is perfection from G2. Brolin is between both halves of the hit. Nico's come around, spamming the smoke. Now Brolin knows about it, but down inside a pit, he'll hold his own. Bullets whizzing by, no teammate in sight. That's why Nico's able to thrive, getting his kill. Torzi dropping the shot on cross, allows for bomb to get planted, and now it's all on Jimmy. Slowly on the flank, caught out by the Opper. And just like that, it's G2 again.
Yeah, in a flash. The round is over. We're gonna run through that CT smoke, right? We might in our favorite pugs, when we're really feeling it. But in this situation, if you know counter utilities coming out on certain kinds of execs, you're gonna go ahead and punish that.
One molly over top, 2 defenders in the site. We've got Torzy and Brolin trying to post MOUZ's second. Pressure is on. Vision is gone. Through the smoke, he'll hit it. A sweet taste of revenge here from Torzy. Missed shot from the anchor though. And so with that door open, wide open for the bomb plant, and op spam through smoke slightly off the mark. It's a retake demanded of MOUZ if they want to chance it for their second.
But we're talking about a team coming in with almost nothing.
Oh,
They're coming in dry into m0NESY's scope.
And he goes hunting deeper into CT. m0NESY, god damn, 3 kills deep. And he gives a lifeline to MOUZ, missing 1 shot in the magazine so that they can leave with tail tucked between their tails. This MOUZ, oh my.
That was just a bonus, right? He got the 2 kills, and then he got the push in through CT because they had no utility left. It was a call out. No way for them to retake. They showed up to the party, but they weren't dressed properly to get in. There was no chance there.
Great grenade damage and a little pressure behind it. The chase is on. And into Torzy's scope, go to. Welcome to the server. Ershin toying with the smoke. And Brolin wants to pop this open. Timing to a T. Sees the back turn, but oddly doesn't get the kill. Hunter just making it away here. 10 seconds is a great chance for Zershin to pressure through. Trying to come over top of the coffin, but there it is. Shuhei picking it up. And finally, a round that MOUZ can be proud of. Finally. All right. HooXi taking it up to himself to get aggressive. Shuhei may not be ready, and he's not able to respond either. Nice aggression from HooXi to set up the trade frag. That could have been a one and done.
How aware are they of the entire court with that?
Nico, nasty, hiding behind it, and taking the edge back into G2's hand. The money here for MOUZ could get shattered.
And look who's not speeding up. They got really, really good positions, not overplaying.
I like this. But again, they get away, and again, they will set their eyes onto the B site. Rolling, of course.
All right.
Through the edge of the smoke, he'll reopen it, but nade goes a little too deep, so still discreet is the approach of G2, unbeknownst to MOUZ the numbers. Bomb plant here on site, eats the flashbang, can't move through.
It's m0NESY's flash, plus his first kill.
Brolin comes back at it though, not wasting time to get into the mix. m0NESY trying to clutch out from Banana, dives back around it. CT soon to be challenged, and he knows the numbers is on site. He hits that. 2 health for Brolin to hang on. MOUZ will convert it, because if not, we are talking shattered economy. If they give away control, look what happens. Nico sneaks up and just plays behind box. Now we've got a fight inside the apps, and it goes back and forth. Still, damage done. Hunter low. Torzy's sidearm to get the second.
Now he's starting to turn it up.
That's what they need. Shuhei trying to get away with something here. His counterpart, HooXi, right on the other side.
Exertion gets battered a bit through the smoke over on the B site. And again, top car here, 1 from G2 as they sit and wait. Surely Shuhei gets his.
Okay, gets a little sketchy. Running out of bullets, 1 shot left. m0NESY's gonna make sure that he goes down. But has he done enough damage to get it over the line? We've got an op duel with the shadow advantage. Easy one for Torzy. Nico, who just applied pressure towards B at top Banana, he is the reason Zershin's low.
He can be the best at the beginning of the round, sometimes even better at the end.
That's what he started. Cleans up the little that was left of Zershin. There's a question as to whether Brolin gets the timing. Sure enough, and a resurgence out of MOUZ.
Yeah, and that's impact on both sides now from Brolin.
Missing out on the conversion off pistol and try to take your T side to it. Nico in between the fire.
How does he pass that? No damage from the flames. Nico easily sees through them. Prescient knowing that he gets 2 kills in that spot.
A flick attempt over. Shuhei's gonna clean up HooXi. He takes damage back in return, and Nico was afforded this deep position because of his aggression. But they have to try the retake. They need to gun for this 5th, and caught through the smoke is another member of MOUZ. 2v4 demanded of the young guns.
That's a show of weakness. You know, walk through the smoke, no nades.
Nico sitting in it. Nah, no chance. Nico goes above and beyond. 3 kills in the 12th round of the half. Swapping to the op. Turns out Nico can do it.
The opener, the closer, and the opper, Nico. Why not try this T-side comeback?
Straight into the fight top mid. Hunter Nice peek out, dodging damage and just clipping Brolin. He's gonna see more. Deal with Shuhei too. So sure enough, MOUZ getting picked apart. Pit player takes the gush. Hunter, it's a triple kill. Oh man, still fighting, but the fourth is too much to topple. Torzi answers with a double. They've got 2 CTs on the other side. MOUZ need this pistol. Having won the first and being unable to convert it, but Torzi's not going to cover that bomb plant. Instead, he is looking for a fight. He is the hottest piece of MOUZ at the moment. An ugly duel inside of the bomb site. Yimbat queued up from the back of the bomb, and down he goes at the hands of Nico. G2 playing playoffs quality Counter-Strike.
That's right, playoffs quality Counter-Strike. In that Pro League earlier this year.
Whoa, they walk Roland's head and they'll take it. Absolute aggression from G2 out of Banana. They will give them no chance despite this force buy. Take over brackets at least. Zershin scouring over towards the grave stairs. Now that util comes out. Nexa back turn. Easy pickup.
Okay.
A second one to boot. Now the peek on site falls to Shuhei. A single kill back from the Tech 9, but you think easy cleanup. Fast on the flank already. It is Torzi alone, as he has been all map long.
They're coming out of
down. Here we have the peak, 2 CTs ready to come at Brolin. Prepared to hold them back, but a great flash, and his support system gets taken down. Now, defense can walk away here. Still working with the lesser. Though, m0NESY setting up teammates. Nico low, can he do it? Can that MP9 come flying out of CT? Will MOUZ have anything to be proud of as they walk away from map 1? Brolin, it's an entry. It's a flash out and a double. HooXi's MP9 knows no bounds. He has been the kingpin of this B site across both halves, and m0NESY maintains a little control on back coffins. Yimpat may have to go fishing. Do they try to whittle down numbers before this inevitable retake comes through, playing to secure the 12th?
Setting up Torzi. Molly missed.
Right now he can hold on to his position. The flash will find him. That'll turn his head away. Nades start to rain in. Bomb beyond the halfway point. Yimbat looking to hold back. He's going to have to get both. There's the first. And as he gets into the cover of the coffins, back around the cover he shall go. CT insight shoots off, but just can't hit him. The Fit keeps it cool. And with it, MOUZ is 5th, but it's a long road to 11. Jimmy, his brother in blood, looks to pick up the mantle. Nico, off the flash. Again, the utility that just seems so incredibly sharp from G2. Entries, what's up? Hunter's gonna tuck into the corner here, forcing MOUZ to push through smoke if they want to stop him. m0NESY, that is the second missed shot on the approach. That is, or could be, the difference between 12 or MOUZ's 6th. And as Nexa comes back from pit, he will be toppled. It's Hunter, lining up, it's a team kill. It's Zershin to shoot Torzi in the back and push Yimbat into the clutch.
Once again, looking for back-to-back 1v2s. He can go anywhere.
Missed jump, not ideal, but at least they're not that close just yet. Working with 28 HP. It feels like because he wasn't able to get that move, for all he knows, they are right there on the smoke. So instead, he's gonna make himself small, tuck and hide and hope. Hope to God that MOUZ are able to just hold off a little longer. CT's inside of the site. They're starting to make sound. They've got smoke for the bomb. He pops up, and Jimmy closing that distance. He gets found out, but time, it's not there. And so Jimmy the Neutron, he's gonna keep MOUZ together in this one.
Oh, that brain is pulsating right now.
How easy it would be to test Brolin, but
rotations.
They're gonna make their move closer to A. Will they get there before the rotate, right? HooXi's coming out of Arch. The Mac 10. It's Shuhei to throw caution to the wind. But remember, Brolin softened up early, so as these 2 rifles fire towards sight, he comes through. Brolin, perfect timing. In the face of a challenge, Brolin goes right in. And now Nico is his counterpart to take it back from mid. Swapping over to the AK to get numbers even.
Over the site. We just saw MOUZ do the exact same thing on lane. They were able to get in while HooXi himself had nades out.
Hits, but he doesn't get his kill. And last time it was Brolin who then went into Arch and sought the double opening. HooXi will fall.
He will fall alone.
That's both guns though. Wow, hold on, MOUZ no. They knew, of course, that the forward pressure at the A site, my...
Wait, he couldn't see him!
No way!
Nexa gets that!
Is this the lifeline?
Man advantage G2.
Is this it? Round 20? A challenge on the smoke to cross?
4 players on guns now.
How much pressure are they going to try to keep going?
They cancel the plan.
Into the boost! No cover from backside! Brolin, it's delayed! It's a 2v4 demanded of MOUZ with time ticking quick. The op's gone down, the bomb's picked up. He's got his support system here in Shuhei. Are they going to take the fight? They go into the challenge of the CT spawn.
But now they're both...
Nexa's got another 2 guns to kick this off. Brolin's down! And G2 will rob their 12! Running them down towards that B site, keeping the pressure up, putting the guns in the perfect place. And now Nexa, with a back turn, is only going to get the 1, but Hunter's here to hold it. Oh, bad nade. Could have opened the smoke, could have given him another challenge, could have given him a fair fight. Instead, it is into the short side. Yimfat's got to kill him on Balk if the player comes out, but the bomb, I mean, it's already so far gone. It's now or never. They try to move it in, the pit holds good. Hooksy comes out with the trade frag. There's the other bit of pressure out of Moto. Corsi just needs to be the anchor. But as they get on top of that bomb, there's a question about the time. Oh, the time! Hooksy's on top! Denied! Shuhei chews through them! And with it, MOUZ keep on rolling!
Oh, let's keep it going 1 round at a time. And that's what happens when you're not nervous. You can beat times like that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hooksy going in. We saw great things. Be easy between it.
Oh my God.
And then on top of it, Nico. Oh, Hooksy, yes!
It's a meat grinder.
Nico serves the perfect distraction as Hooksy plays with no fear.
It's his final moments from MOUZ. Jimpat and Torzi, 2-on-4.
m0NESY doesn't pull the trigger, and in return, he takes a ton of damage. Torzi, that is exactly what they needed, a lifeline put forth. That could very well allow for the walk up onto the bomb site, and if he is uncertain because of the pit support, then my God, oh, it could have been. Instead it is Torzi, toppled. There it is! G2, 13 on the board, and they will rob away Inferno.
Oh yeah.
If you are on the side of MOUZ, all too often.
I hate to admit it, but Vertigo's giving him some great mass at this major.
Yeah, that it happens.
This might be one more.
Shall we? Smoke into the elevator to cut off 3. m0NESY, okay. Unsilenced, salt in the wound. Taps away the couple that do try to emerge from top ramp. We said top ramp's gonna be important. Oh, Torzi, just the 2. All they're gonna get. G2 with another pistol. Given the space, now we're starting to get that stack. 3rd CT into place. This is G2 being mobile, and MOUZ caught sleeping.
How much time do you have?
Nico and Nexa, 3 kills like it's nothing. We get this late lurk out from top middle. Brolin could be the solution. Whoa, haphazard. m0NESY just jumps around. Hunter keeps his gun quiet, then reclaims the 1.
But he knows, surely, that this is the bomb going back to the other side. Now, Torzi, he walked half the distance. CTs will join him late. Torzi, do you have a clutch in you?
Do you have that clutch with the AK? Smoke gets popped open. Hunter jumping up. Could go for the chance before the teammates are here. Oh, wait, Torzi. Oh! He had a second. Queued up, but Hunter, I like that he doesn't waste time. Nico looking to shut it down. He will be a pressure point on this ramp, and they will chase. Now, m0NESY locked in behind Sandbag with the smoke to work. Starts to drop his util just in case he's not long for this world.
Oh, yes.
Clean snapshot back. We said Torzi looked better on map 1. m0NESY off to the races, recovering from those missed shots in the round prior.
That's what you want. Full power m0NESY, full power Torzi.
Because the conversation was, if G2 were going to cause this upset, it felt like it would all come from m0NESY. Line them up. Hunter almost knocks both down, but it will fall on the shoulders of the young Swede in a 1v4, turn 3.
He gets it off.
Interesting turn of events. Brolin will waste no time. Cautious about the flank. He is right. There is somebody there. And he takes him down with minimal damage. Nexa did not do enough to queue up a guaranteed clutch here for G2. Now that smoke could come back to haunt him. m0NESY's got the kit. Brolin, that's 3 kills deep. And as he goes back down the ramp, the reload's in. Hooksy's calling his bluff. He goes around and he's got it. It is never B-roll with Brolin. The highlight reel keeps rolling. Well, it's not just MOUZ embarrassed on this stage. Holy hell. By the skin of his goddamn teeth. All right, snap back to reality.
Oh my God, within the last second. And Brolin goes down again. MOUZ do not need this right now.
Back at m0NESY, just an inch forward around the crane, dies.
Oh my God, 5 straight here for G2. And another perfect setup here. Standing behind the molly is Nexa.
My God, man, there's no opening here. This is domination map to map again.
Keeping, I feel like they know in the back of their minds that he's standing here, shoulder peeking this angle with confidence. Sprays a little wild, some damage in.
Then he turns, that little distraction on crane could be enough. Maybe, finally, something for MOUZ. It is numbers inside the bomb site, only on Torzy. Oh, down he goes, but the bomb is planted. At the very least, they've got that, and G2 decide to concede it. This is the first for MOUZ, but the first of how many? Shades of Inferno again.
Wow.
Gets him off the angle at the very least. Xerxin climbing along the wall. But m0NESY missing chances, and so Xerxin able to pounce. You get a quick move from the elevator, gun goes empty. Hunter making the most of it, and he's got support from HooXi too. He wins his duel just like that, back into the even kill. Nexa picks one up, that's down towards B.
They're all getting a piece.
Brolin's got the response, but HooXi still has eyes on sight. He knows where Brolin's at. He gets out of the smoke, and that is 2 Ts to fall back onto short side.
He'll let them go. They'll reset. Quick readjustment here from Torzy.
But then they take over the site and they do it quietly. And yet again, we've got a smoke on top of that bomb. Things could get weird. The Molotov they wanted does not have any impact. So Torzy, little spray through.
It's another situation where they could stick the bomb.
Looking for the damage, and Brolin, nightmares rolling in his mind. He is now the one inside of the smoke.
Not again.
HooXi's on top of it a second time.
Not
Brolin's
again.
knifing. He's knifing, and this time he's got it.
Woo. We're playing better than expectation. Overpass potentially up next, and MOUZ can bring this back, but they've got to bring it back first. Shuhei said, come over here.
Excellent coverage there. You can see m0NESY trying to power up for the shot, and Torzy in the pocket with vision over fire. But then that's Hunter to take his place, to try and creep in, and that AWP is not going to let you any closer.
Torzy on the T is for timing. He comes back and finds his way back in. Climbing to 11 frags so far. All impact.
Brolin given a chance as the lineup happens, but Nexa's there to recover something. 1 kill, all you get. You know, there's so many parallels that we could eventually draw between Shuhei and Kerrigan, right? His biggest inspiration, his idol, and his nemesis, all wrapped up into one. And what does Kerrigan do better than anybody? Final round of the half from G2. We're a long time since that streak of rounds off of the pistol win, since HooXi's defuse. Shuhei's gonna make sure that HooXi's dropped out of this one again. So yes, a reclaim.
Oh wow.
Feels like Yimfat's been conditioned to be cautious on this approach. Him and Nexa, they've been duking it out 1v1 for the majority of the half.
Don't get one by Slip and Jimmy.
Hunter will instead catch Shuhei. Great chance here for Nico. He's been pretty reserved, standing back into the corner of short. This time goes a little wider, a little wilder, as he attempts to swing for site 3v3, queued right back up. And Hunter on the MP9 in an attempt to press smoke soon enough. Final 30 seconds of the half.
Final good play here from the CT side has been made. Is it a matter of time?
They've gotten the footing into the site. They've got a smoke still to work with. CT's banking on the guns, and m0NESY's just gonna pick it up with the FAMAS. Incendiary onto the bomb plant. That should be canceled by the smoke, but Brolin goes deep, and G2 hang on to the bomb site. No tied half. Can't be afraid now. Torzy slips down, sudden pop, but Berettas. And those Berettas churn through a couple. Brolin with a helping hand, falls back into the site. And so 2v4 is demanded here of G2. You said at the uptick in pistols, something that's been going well for them. Well, reclaim the 2v4 on top, why don't you?
Was it both on Inferno? G2 won?
They won the second round of the map after MOUZ won pistol.
That's right.
That force buy that caught him. So, looking to split 2-2 in the series thus far. Util goes out, good clear of sandbags. Gush on the boost. That's an open door. That's Nico shaving one off before the push comes out. A little pry over top of the jump up, still cautious of what feels like an inevitable flank, but so far Zershin keeps his head down.
They keep looking for it. They don't find them just yet, so he's got a good timing.
Good job of clearing out all the potential positions though, right? Sandbag, short side, all is here for G2. They've got a clear picture of what they have to do to get this one over the line, but they were right. Slowly but surely, that flank comes through. Zershin plays his hand, Nico's dropped, and we've got MOUZ to respond with pistol.
Yeah, at least they made him work for it. G2 will be happy to get a plant in this situation.
Right now, feeling like a win condition for MOUZ. Hooksy, again the SMG. G2, that's a second. That's another force buy that's starting to work out. And with a nade on sight, it'll soften them up nicely. Zershin trying to clean them up. We get Hunter pressed into green. Deagle's right behind him. It's Galil! It's a double kill! And it so falls on Torzy. Flash is fantastic, but nobody jumps on the moment. It's fine, they've got more to throw. They've got more pressure to chuck his way. He waits and hopes that Hunter oversteps, but they're lined up for the swing. They go wide, and a force buy out of G2 yet again.
Yeah, perfectly coordinated. G2 on the precipice of winning their quarter.
Hunter very rapid on the chase. Brolin, catching Monacy. So it's Brolin's eyes down the ramp early on. Now softened up to 40 health. His teammate towards B2.
Okay.
Him and Torzy side by side here, looking to draw the line in the sand on the ramp. And Hooksy's off, not enough to reclaim just yet. Guns out for MOUZ and a 2K answer. This boosted position, he's not reloaded this whole entire time. Torzy's working with 8 bullets.
8 bullets, yeah, and they have no nades actually.
It's not a lot, man. He's gonna have to get the first kill and hope that there's not a multi-frag that presents itself. Hooksy softened up. Hunter comes in from the sidelines, and now with his hands busy, he's covered out by Nexa. They got close enough, a ton of space given over. Oh, G2.
This might be a mistake too many.
What do you have in store? Numbers been evened out. Now more damage. Where's that even coming from? It's got to be spam from the back line. Hooksy nails it. This is a 3v5.
An op on Hooksy, a 3v5 they walk away from. They pick 2 passive positions to hold down that site to get 1 kill and keep the advantage alive. And Torzy is sitting up top with 8 bullets on not an op and no retake utility between either player there. Won't they have a single flashbang? Not in a position to use it.
Missed shot, a lifeline here for MOUZ. Looking like they want to pressure down. And sure enough, Brolin keeps it clean to drop Nico. Bob's not far off. Oh, what?
He tracks him down.
Shuhei tries to get frisky. Monacy's down to dance. And with that, man advantage reclaimed. He sees a sliver of your head. Brolin's got to keep it crouched.
It's like one-way glass for him.
Little peek out from Brolin. He crawled out, but Monacy's not going to let him get away. That wall bang's so damn close on that rotation, but just like that, G2 are gone. Now, Nexa's got a choice. Does he come over mid as they arrive, or does he try to cut off the rotates that is indeed barreling back?
10 seconds.
Looking to come help Jimpat. Jimpat, he's going to cut down the first cross. There's Hunter running forward with the bomb.
He's got time.
Just in time to plant. Down it goes. And so Torzy has to somehow get this site rolling. A peek back from Monacy, and G2 will give them no chance. The one piece of G2 that the confidence never falls away from.
This could be it.
We get the peek out of Hooksy on the ramp. Everything goes the way of G2. Inch by inch, frag by frag, they can feel it. The CT's presence and their chance to extend into the semifinals. Torzy.
What?
No way! Monacy is ripping them apart. There is no heartbeat, there is no lifeline, there is no future here in Copenhagen for MOUZ. Yimfat dreamed of a chance to play to the finals like his brother before him. And with that SMG, 4 kills to his name, he is cut down.
Wow.
And just like that, they've managed. Divine intervention ushers them into the playoffs.